and welcome to Let's Bleepin' Play. I am the Fantastic Sean.
I'm Mason Pascal.
And I'm Invisible Thomas.
And we're back playing some more Lego Marvel superhero. I won't remember the title one of these days.
More like Marvel Legos.
The Legos and the Marvels and the superheroes and the nyah.
It's literally just called Lego Marvel Superheroes.
Oh, so I had it. I was trying to add more to it. I was like, there's got to be more, right?
No.
It was not.
Nope. Okay, what am I gonna turn into? I'm a wheel!
Aww.
And the Fantastic Cars.
The
Just
Fantastic Car.
That was really cool.
That's harmony!
Divorcing.
No, wait for me!
I just leave.
Wait!
I'm sorry for my pun.
Jesus.
Yeah, this is the Fantastic Four level a little bit, I think. I don't remember.
Because you used Mr. Fantastic earlier when we were in the Baxter building.
Yes.
And we used Human Torch earlier as well.
That's true. We did use Human Torch.
So this is the first introduction of...
Invisible Woman.
And the Thing, or was the Thing in an earlier?
I think the Thing left.
Okay.
He left with Johnny Storm in between these
Okay.
levels.
He and Johnny are going to get... Nope.
Or no,
they're-
wait, no, it is all four of them. Never mind.
And Nick Fury. My favorite Fantastic Four member.
Remember when Spider-Man was part of Fantastic
Yeah.
Four for like a book?
Remember when the Fantastic Four consisted of Ghost Rider, Spider-Man, Wolverine, and Hulk?
That was a thing.
So, and
Also,
Spider-Man, when he was the Fantastic, he was what, the something Bagman? The...
No,
That's a separate.
that was
that's
a different
one,
thing.
okay.
That was when he got rid of the symbiote
Yeah.
suit, I believe, and
Yes.
then he just needed something, so he ran to
He had the Fantastic Four suit, but a bag on his head.
yeah, because he ran to the Fantastic Four's Baxter building because they're like the only superhero team that likes him, and they gave him a spare suit, and he just put a bag on his head.
Because I mean, you know, whatever works.
Yet no,
Oh, we all. jumped
Oh,
out.
we all go to superhero land. Oh, but watch out for the rockets. Because they explode.
yeah no.
Really?
When Spider-Man was part of the Fantastic Four, it was the Future Foundation.
Okay.
Well, I was thinking of there was a What If comic
I
book
saw this in a movie once.
where he was part of the
Oh.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah. He also
That's-
joined the
that's what I was
Fantastic Four when Johnny died?
Yeah, that's the Future Foundation.
Okay, yeah. I was like, when Johnny died, he was part of the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Spider-Man and Fantastic Four are very tied close together.
And when the Thing was out of commission for a while, I think he also died. She-Hulk joined.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's cool.
Where did Johnny Storm go?
Well, you know, he had some stuff to do. Some flames to burn. Look, we only can have 3 people at the start, so don't worry, Mason.
I'll be thanked.
It's no use.
Dude, what happened?
Well, the edge was jumped off of.
I didn't even do anything, but all right.
Mr. Fantastic was like, I can't handle it anymore.
I'm out of here. Oh, it's you that does that. Okay.
Well, he is constantly guilt-ridden, so...
Yeah.
Damn it.
So I assume we're attacking Doom.
Yes.
We are in Latveria.
Okay, that's what I said. I didn't see if it said where we were.
Well,
But that was my assumption. I was like, this looks like something Doom would have.
yes, it's Latveria.
Oh, do I need that? I guess I need this. Do I put it there?
No, I think it's just...
I'm useful carrying things, useful carrying things. Now I smash.
Lee.
Alrighty.
Oh,
I think it's Arrested Development when they're doing the Fantastic
Oh,
Four
yeah, there
bit.
it is.
I think because they're getting copyrighted. I think they call it the Rock Monster and Ability to Become Invisible Girl to avoid copyright.
Huh.
ability to become invisible. What's that? What do we do from here?
Well, I know you gotta break that, but...
I can't figure out. Do I need to bring that up there? Or do I throw it from down here?
I don't know if you can throw it from down there, but... Here, let me go down
Here, let me
there.
try
So...
it.
Well,
Yeah.
me, alright.
Because I don't think I would have been able to get up here carrying that.
Probably not, but who knows.
I don't know. Look, we all figured it out.
We?
Yep, I was super helpful on that. I gave so much help.
Sean's that guy who's like he's like in the background during a political debate, and it's like, yes, I said these things.
I was gonna
Me.
say it was like I'm the guy working on an assignment who showed up for one of the days working on it, but definitely got all the credit.
Oh, you're that bitch.
Oh, there you go. Can you see? Can you see from my side?
Attempting to.
You're supposed to do. God damn this camera.
Jesus Christ. Help!
Help me! Help me!
Oh, I think it's just a thing where you're charged.
Help me, Jesus! Help me, Jewish God!
Help me, Tom Cruise. Put the fire.
Put the fire out.
Can you change to Mr. Fantastic and be behind her to maybe help the camera so it doesn't split?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
That do anything for you?
That didn't do a goddamn thing.
I didn't know if it
Honestly, I think being down here is because you're supposed to aim at that thing, aren't you?
I believe
circle?
so. Is it supposed to charge?
Can you swing on it now?
Swing on what?
The laser?
No. I don't think that's how...
Oh, okay, just
You
charged.
just charged
Okay.
it. Okay,
Yes.
I was being.
I
stupid.
didn't know if it was a special power
I
that
don't know if
created
that's
lasers
how
you could swing
I don't
on.
know if that's how lasers...
Well, you know, I was just hoping that maybe there was a special swing-on laser.
No, Sean. No.
One of these days.
Trust me, I'm a whale biologist.
We've got to disable it.
One of these days. One of these days.
It-
a laser will be swingable. We'll be able to swing on a
It
laser.
exists.
Is that your dream? Is to make swingable lasers?
Ah, what a beautiful dream.
It exists.
They exist?
Well, not in real life. The video game Experiment 626 on the PS2 actually has.
Swingable lasers.
Yeah.
Excellent. I knew Lilo and Stitch was the greatest thing ever because it has the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I was also gonna say Samus's
Thing, get out of the way!
like laser whip thing.
Yeah.
She could use to swing with that,
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah, but that's more she's
holding the gun. Yeah.
holding on to bolts.
Yeah.
With Stitch, it's like he uses a grappling hook to actually latch onto lasers.
Oh, that's
now
cool.
I gotta do a computer thing. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
No, that's just a computer. That's thing. Computer thing. You're not doing it. They're separate things, Mason. I don't know if you know that.
Fantastic Four, do you read me?
I didn't know if you knew that.
I did, actually.
Oh, good, good.
That was blocking our signals.
That is, in fact, a thing I knew.
Good. Good, good.
And I'm not talking about that thing, although that thing is a thing that I know.
That's harmony!
Jokes.
Who's your favorite Fantastic Four member?
Mine's always been the thing.
Yeah.
We
I-
can't both have the thing.
I love it's
clobbering?
clobbering time. It's clobbering time.
Yeah.
Was said. But honestly, I like the whole. I love the whole Fantastic Four team. So.
Whee!
Yeah, agreed.
Hey, fellas. Let's rattle, boys. That guy's just standing there, and I just flung him off. Collecting the money.
For f***'s sake.
Oh, there you go. You got one of them, and you got two of them, and now you got three of them.
Huzzah.
Go in there. I want. Oh man. Okay. Going in the thingy. Going in the. There you go. I thought he was like kicking another robot on the ground. Just like
It's
there.
on the ground. Get up! Get up! Get up!
Heh, you're trapped.
Nice job. I'm not anymore.
Oh. Well, I tried. I like that. I like that he can do that. That he can climb up like that.
Yeah, he can just kind of extendo his arms.
Speaking of extending,
I'm scared of what you're thinking about extending.
not what I meant. this will be incredibly dated by the time that this comes out, but in our time, we got another
The Fantastic Four
trailer. Yes.
Legitimately, by the time this comes out, the movie might be out.
Probably.
By the time this will be,
Which it'll be real again. Like wouldn't be the first time we've had LPs where we're talking about the Sonic trailer before the Sonic movie came out, and then it released. When the Sonic movie hit streaming.
Yep.
Wow.
But yes, Fantastic Four trailer. I'm very excited.
I'm
Looks
very
good.
excited for it as well.
One of my favorite jokes was I sent it to the group chat, but it's someone said I've seen enough and put it at the top of their MCU ranking, and the movie's not even out yet.
It looks so like again. This by the time this airs, so we know this by the time this episode will have aired, we will probably have seen Fantastic Four and Superman by that point
Probably.
because they're very close together, and they both look very good.
Agreed.
This is the biggest oh shit 2 cakes for me moment that's happened in a while.
It's not to say that superhero movies have been bad, because there's been good ones still coming out. I'm not gonna even if they haven't all worked for me or haven't there still have been good stuff coming out,
My man turns into a battery.
which is awesome. But I really, really love how kind of I don't want to say classic, but kind of out of old
They
older
both
feeling.
have like an old school.
They have an
feel.
older school feeling to both
Yeah.
of them.
Hey,
Hey, there we go.
there's-
The fourth member of the
here's
Fantastic
Johnny.
Four. For a while, we thought we were the Fantastic Three. The Terrific Three?
The terrific.
No, Terrific 2 sounds better. The
Triumphant 3.
Ooh, Triumphant 3. I like that.
I do. Yeah, it's got a ring to it. Johnny's like, "Hey, I'm still here."
You can't use the dynamic duo because obviously that's that's
Ominous Uno.
Trinamic trio, whatever.
Ominous Uno, that's just Doctor Doom. What? Another one I saw where it's like, wow, this all looks so good, and then you remember RDJ as Doctor Doom.
Might not be in this one movie though.
No, he's not.
Yeah, from what it sounds like. And so here,
No,
we will see this thing we will see when it comes out, more when it comes out, but this will be interesting because I will edit in here something that says if I'm right or wrong on this. But one of the things that's really cool about what looks like in this movie is it clearly takes place in an alternate universe to the normal MCU. Normal MCU universe. It's a different universe, which means we have a lot of stakes in this one because this universe it may be older in the past, but we know that this universe could die. This Earth could explode. People could die. The Fantastic Four could fail, and there are a lot of people theorizing the Fantastic Four will ultimately fail in this movie.
Interesting.
But for what I say of that is it brings stakes back to an MCU movie, which has had a problem with sometimes the stakes.
Yeah, the stakes have been pretty rare.
That's harmony!
Where not necessarily I don't need to be look, we all of us have watched our fair share of bad action movies. We know the action hero's making it out of the movie.
Yeah.
The stakes aren't always whether someone's going to die. The stakes are how they're going to succeed in their mission. And when you're going up against Galactus, the mission is pretty big.
I just want to point out, I think that joke went right over your head.
it did.
Oh,
It
boy.
did.
I said the stakes are pretty rare.
Oh.
Like rare steaks.
I was making a good point, Mason.
I know.
Now was not the time for comedy.
Oh wait, that's a Captain America thing. I don't even need that. We can't even use that. Can we?
Yeah, we can.
Oh.
Because Invisible Woman has her reflection.
Oh. Then why is it Captain America branded?
Because they didn't want to change the brand.
Oh shit.
They only have one friend.
Anyway, Mr. Fantastic was a little teapot, short and stout.
Here's my rifle. Here is my gun. Wait, wrong thing. Okay. Bye-bye.
Meanwhile, the thing I'm most excited about for Fantastic Four is I'm finally getting the Reed Richards agenda fulfilled.
Yeah.
People, all it took was people wanting to f the actor.
That is the Pedro Pascal effect.
Yep.
I mean, yeah. I was kind of like, I really wish that, not that Pedro Pascal's going to do a bad job, but part of me was like, oh, they're just casting. They're casting him because they know people will want to fuck him. And they're like, well, people need to like Reed Richards, and people really like Pedro Pascal, so we gotta instantly make him likable. Let's get Pedro Pascal. And I think he's gonna do a good job. He looks like he's a very good Reed Richards. It's just kind of that thing where I'm like, God damn it.
I love the line in the trailer where it says, like, can you do this? Can you do it? Are you gonna win? Are you gonna succeed? And he goes, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah, that is proper. That's good big Reed Richards stakes because being able to acknowledge that is.
But also, like, all the characters look good. Like, I mean, my God, the Thing looks good.
The thing looks amazing.
But again, I am a big fan of the Michael Chiklis Thing.
He looks very.
We've talked about that on one of the LPs, talking about the Michael Chiklis Thing. I'm a big fan of it, of the costume design, the work they did on that. But at the same point, always felt like that worked for that tone in that movie. It was going to debut, and I was worried because again, like not that it was going to be as ugly as whatever they did for Fan Four Stick. But
bar's pretty low.
But like I was like, okay, it's going to be a primarily CGI thing. Like, what are we going to do? And I think they came away with a really good look.
They absolutely.
Yeah, he looks like he's there.
Yeah,
which is like that's the best looking MCU CGI in a long time.
Almost like they've been working on this movie for quite a while. And
I know. What a surprise!
Weird. If you give people time to do stuff, it looks good.
Well, there's a big surprise.
The only way
Think
to
I'm
bring
gonna
a
fall over and
Nick
die
Fury.
from not surprise.
will bring us a lot of unwanted attention.
Oh,
Triggering the alarm.
Oh, no.
A surprise
No.
attack.
Go back to him. There we go. Pull the lever, Crunk.
was it the wrong lever?
I don't even have that lever. No, it's the right one.
Oh, good. So that's why we have that lever. This is the right lever.
Yes. Indeed it is. Smashy, smashy. I like the way Human Torch hits things. All this attacking animation.
I think this game has really gotten the Fantastic Four down really well.
Oh yeah.
I think each of them works really good.
It's good because
This might be the best Fantastic Four game we've ever gotten.
it's one of like
Because
Four,
both the movies
so-
got tie-in games.
both the
Did they
movies got
really?
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, that's in the early 2000s.
Oh,
yeah.
both of them.
Yeah.
I forgot there were two before that. I thought that I forgot that Rise of Soul
No.
Surfer exists.
Fan Forsic did not get a tie-in game.
I thought Fan Four Stick first. I got it.
I mean-
Doesn't that fit the vibe of a movie that would get like a really shitty tie-in game?
No,
I mean, Fox did like to make tie-in games.
No.
but no, they didn't.
because Fan Forsic gives the vibe of I watch it and I want to die.
Yeah.
And I weep. I think, listen, I think the way they just each one of the Fantastic Four characters work in this game, just all look good, they feel good.
Like the 2004 tie-in game isn't bad.
I've
Or
played
the 2005 tie-in game, whatever.
because again, I'm trying to remember because I've played one of them on the GBA. Yeah, so quality, but I don't remember. I know I played. I just don't remember it very well.
Well-
I want to say it was the original one. Oh, hey, Gabi.
Well, the original just got a Human Torch-centric GBA game.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
It's literally just called Fantastic Four Flame On, I believe.
Yeah, I think that is the game.
Meanwhile, like the console game, obviously you play as all of them. So
Oh, we got to stop the Gabi. He's green.
Stabby the Gobby.
Stop.
I'm gonna go Gwen Stacy.
No. God.
Oh, Human Torch is out.
No.
Gabi knocked him out.
Gobby, why?
It's almost like he's the villain.
I'll deal with you myself.
I think he's just misunderstood.
No, he's not.
It's almost like Norman Osborn's one of like the big bads of the entire universe.
Yes. Okay.
I'll be honest. I don't know if I like him being one of the big bads of the entire universe.
It's fair. It's been it's messy when it's done, but
Because I think he's just such a perfect parallel to Peter.
Perfect Peter parallel.
Shut up.
I do like when he takes on the mantle of the Dark Avengers, when he is the
That's fair. It's just kind of a thing where like I don't know.
he works at his absolute best as a Spider-Man villain.
To be fair, I think it's kind of like Doctor Doom as well. Like he does fit
Oh my god.
like he does fit he does fit the vibe of, you know, being one of the ultimate big bads of the entire universe, but also he is Reed Richards' villain.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you whiffed it. Nice.
Did you guys know that there was a licensed, like fully licensed, released out fan fiction that came out in like I want to say the early 2000s that was Star Trek: The Next Generation versus the Avengers.
Really?
Like full novels. Like you go to like a bookstore and buy them.
Me. Why would you keep
Oh
doing
my
that?
god.
In which the universe was collected and they had to team up together to defeat Doctor Doom.
There we go. Got it. That's
So
funny.
if you think Doctor Doom's definitely a better Fantastic Four villain, but what about when he fights Jean-Luc Picard?
That's so weird. That's a weird.
You say that, but Star Trek has crossed over with X-Men, Doctor Who.
Really?
There's an entire comic where Star Trek: The Next Generation crossed over with.
There have been
Doctor Who.
quite a few comics that have crossed over with it. It said it was always weird. Like I'd go into like Hastings or a bookstore, and like I'd be looking at different books, the interesting things, Star Trek, Star Wars books, and things like that. And then you're sitting there, you're like, what? I'm interested.
It's kind of like when we seem to be getting back to it a little bit now, where crossovers used to be so frequent.
Yeah.
And like I said, I think we're getting back to it a little bit nowadays.
Well, because
It's possibly, people will bitch and say it's blatant consumerism, but
yeah, but here's why I think it is a positive. Oh, that's a fly swatter. I think why it's a good thing that crossovers happens is back for a while, studios and things were not as huge on making sure that they owned everything for their IP. They licensed out their IPs a lot, And yeah, that led to some really bad things. The CDI Zelda games, for example. Things like that. There are a lot of things, but like there was a lot more looseness with the IPs because franchises weren't the big thing.
yeah, and
You had them and they were making money, and you made money off of it, but you were willing to work together with it.
And also, okay, this is not targeted towards anyone.
This is getting dull.
It's no.
Like
It's
you're about to
no,
meet it up with a targeted.
no.
This is a targeted one.
No.
But
No, it's
Anyway.
it's really not targeted towards anyone in particular. But there are so many people who see a fun little crossover like Godzilla versus Godzilla versus Ninja Turtles or something like that. That hasn't actually happened, but like, they'll see that crossover, and what? And
that was amazing.
And their thought isn't, oh, how cool. Their thought is, oh, wow, this is late stage capitalism. We're in the decline. And shut the up.
Like-
oh my God, you are the most miserable person on the planet.
Yeah.
God, get your head out of your own goddamn ass for 5 seconds and just learn how to smile, you piece of shit.
My guess is no one's ever loved you before.
Look,
Oh my God!
if
stop
Godzilla
being
versus
so
the Ninja
fucking
Turtles
miserable.
is the end of late stage capitalism, then I don't want to introduce this person to sweatshops ever.
Just
There
stop,
are things in capitalism that are so much worse than if Doctor Doom and Godzilla kiss.
Just.
Whoa, what?
Are we sure about that one?
Tom's like, wait. Nope. That was bad. That actually is late stage capitalism.
Sorry. That is something that I've been
No, I
holding back.
understand.
That pisses me off whenever people are like, "Oh, this is capitalism, and you're all falling for it." Shut the f- up.
Yes, you're probably right, and I'm okay with it. I'm happy to it. I will there are lots of things that I will stand up against and go things. I'm not going to worry at all if my Marvel and DC comics want to unite together to make a funny one-off. That's fun. Like that's okay. Or if they want to make video game. That's fine. Like, yes, I like to spend money on things. I am a consumer of things. I like to buy things. Guess what? I would rather be able to spend my money on things like that than all the shitty things that my money goes to. God damn it, Mason. But no, you are right, Thomas. You are right in your righteous anger.
The internet in general is so full of just negative Nancys, and 100%. I get it. It's shitty times we live in, and I'll admit that. But also, like, goddamn, dude, just get the fucking stick out of your ass for 5 seconds
and enjoy the Ninja Turtles crossing over and making a Guitar Hero game. Sorry, that was made.
I would be there.
Mason's like,
I would be there.
Okay, which instrument are the Ninja Turtles? Which Ninja Turtles?
Well, Leo's a bassist because nobody cares about him.
Damn.
So Leo's the bass guitar. Okay.
Mikey gives total drummer energy.
I agree.
Absolute drummer energy. I think you're right about. I think Leo's like Leo is a Mark Hoppus type. He's a bassist lead singer.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah.
And then I think Donatello would probably be on like he'd be on like keyboard.
Yeah, I was gonna say Donatello's a pianist.
I was like, he's either playing the keyboard or maybe we have the electric triangle going.
He's like a key, like.
He's like, guys, the fiddle is exactly what this band needs.
Okay, you say that Donatello would rip ass on the fiddle. Like he'd be doing the Devil Goes Down to Georgia.
He'd be doing something crazy with something red. He's like it's not cool, and he's like, guys, no, wait.
But
and
I can make
Raphael
it cool.
Absolutely is the electric guitar.
And then oh yeah, absolutely.
Like he is absolutely 100%. Yeah, I think we created the team.
Tune into the remake of the Coming Out of Our Shells tour.
I forgot about that.
So basically, hey, I know we haven't had a Guitar Hero in a while. Here's a great idea.
There's
a Guitar Hero mode in Fortnite, and you can play as the Ninja Turtles.
That's
there
not what I was
go.
Say.
Yeah, that's probably what's.
There's a like a modded version of one of the Guitar Hero games where you can put in different character models.
That's funny.
That is good.
It's like Guitar Hero. I think it's like a version of 3, and it's like 3 Definitive Edition or something like that. Like you can download a bunch of different different songs and stuff from the interwebs.
What manner of vessel is that?
Well,
No idea.
let us know what Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle band members you would want to see. And what instrument they play. Let us know in the comments. And we'll be back next time on Let's Bleepin' Play.
That K's looking at me funny.